Miralem Pjanic Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Miralem Pjanic Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Early life. Miralem Pjanic was born on the 2nd day of April 1990 at Tuzla, SFR Yugoslavia, now known as Bosnia and Herzegovina. He was born to his father, Miralem Pjanic, a third-tier footballer who worked an extra job, and to his mother, Fatima Pjanic, a housewife at the time of Miralem's birth. Months after Miralem was born, his family moved to Luxembourg in search of greener pastures, a move which later turned out to be a key decision that saved the family's life, as his birthplace was months after their leave, caught up in a war that saw the loss of lives and destruction of properties. Settling at their newfound abode in Luxembourg, Miralem Pjanic continued playing football and picked up a side job as a factory worker. He also made young Miralem accompany him to trainings in order to get him acquainted with football, believing that his son could fare much better in the sport. Miralem's belief was not born out of blind faith but an event he witnessed during one of their routine holiday trips from Luxembourg to Bosnia. Years later, Miralem would recall that young Miralem would never miss a chance of playing football, especially during our holiday trips from Luxembourg to Bosnia when he has less to worry about schooling. He often spends hours playing and juggling football. Speaking further, he shared what he would live to remember as a startling discovery about the heights of Miralem's passion for football. There was this particular trip that we arrived late at night and I expected him to be fast asleep, only to be startled by the whacking sounds from the garage. Armed with my father, we went to the garage expecting to apprehend burglars. But we surprisingly discovered it was Miralem practicing. It wasn't long before Miralem, aged 7, enrolled at a first division team in Luxembourg, FC Sifel 95, where he proved himself as an amalgam of talent and hard work, a perfect combo rarely exhibited by football startups. Miralem Pjanic Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Career build-up. It was at FC Sifel that Miralem put up impressive performances that drew the attention of scouts from several Belgian, Dutch and German clubs. Guided by his father with mentorship from former Luxembourg international, Guy Hellers, Miralem settled for French club, FC Metz. Miralem, who was in his early teens at FC Metz, considered the club to be a launch pad to fame. As a result, he worked to rise through the club's youth teams until he secured promotion to the club's first team and made his debut while he was aged 7. Miralem Pjanic Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Rise to fame. Having established himself at FC Metz first team, Miralem moved to the Lyon, where he scored a goal for the club that saw Real Madrid knocked out of the 2009-2010 Champions League at the Bernabeu. He also helped his side reach the semi-finals of the same campaign. Thereafter he moved to Roma in 2011, where he established himself as an exceptional midfielder in Italy's Serie A. Before arriving Juventus, the rest, as they say, is history. Miralem Pjanic Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Relationship life. Miralem Pjanic has been with his longtime girlfriend, Josepha, who is from Nice, France. Their relationship produced a son, Eden, who was born in 2014. Sometime in 2013, there were rumors of him leaving Josepha for a sexy reporter, Giorgia Rossi, who he began dating in Milan. However, the rumors were not founded on good authority, as Miralem rekindled his on and off relationship with Josepha. As at the time of this post, little is known about Miralem's relationship with his new wag Francesca. Miralem Pjanic Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Religion and Education. When it comes to religion, Miralem Pjanic identifies as a Muslim. His religious disposition is welcomed by his Italian fans, who, despite being largely Catholics, are well known for their religious tolerance. Worthy of mention is the fact that Miralem has made efforts to develop himself intellectually by studying sports and physical education at the University of Sarajevo. A path rarely treaded by football geniuses. Miralem Pjanic Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Personality Facts. Miralem Pjanic has been described by many as hard-working, a trait which is the mainstay of his career success. On physique, he has a height of 1.78 meters, hazel eyes, and has been always spotted wearing a beard ranging from stubble to full form. To cap it all, the Bosnian is a polyglot who speaks at least 5 languages: English, Italian, German, French and Luxembourgish, but surprisingly does not speak his native Bosnian language. Miralem Pjanic Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Reason behind nickname. Pjanic, due to his creativity and control with the ball, was nicknamed the Painter. The midfielder has a speciality in creating assists, which saw him become the top assist provider in Serie A for the past 2 seasons. In fact, former Brazilian star Juninho described him, in 2015, as the greatest free-kick taker in the world. Pjanic has incredible quality. He's maybe the best free-kick taker in the world today. No, I'm sure of it, he is the best. Miralem Pjanic Childhood Story plus Untold Biography Facts. Social media activity. Miralem Pjanic has a healthy social media life, as evidenced by boisterous activities on his social media handles. Starting off with Twitter, the football star has over 371 followers, with his tweets largely career-based. Same can be said about his Facebook page, where he has close to 1 million followers, as well as Instagram, where he has over 2 million followers.